This is the get ready with me that you never asked for. I guess we'll start with hold on. Okay, now that I actually have everything, I'm gonna start with my brows. What did I say? Brows. I don't know why my mind is everywhere. I think it's because I'm a little upset. But I gotta talk about that. Being home for the summer after being alone all year, it's hard. You know, I'm just used to like my own routine, my own space. The way I operate, and coming back home is just great. I love my family, I do. But at the same time, I'm going crazy. Okay, so I have a mirror back here, thank God, because beauty gurus, I don't know how the fuck they do without a mirror, but not me. Can barely do my makeup as it is. And please, by all means, if I'm doing something wrong or if I could do something better, you can't see shit. There's always room for improvement. This is it. Or so I hear. You guys can't really talk to me right now, but you can talk to me in the comments and I will definitely listen. For sure. I will try to respond as quickly as possible. Have a work full with my job and dealing with this crazy Latino family. But I want to build a connection with you guys, even though there's no one watching me. This will just be on the internet for no one to see. Because why the fuck would you watch me? Like, but I can't wait for class to get in session. I'm a nerd through and through for all things health, biology. Yeah. I have this lab that I have online, which is so freaking annoying. So annoying. Who wants to do an online lab? Last year I got lucky and had it in person. I had quite a few classes in person. If you had a hard time with COVID online school, completely understand. Like, I was a freshman last year, so I started my college experience with COVID. If you can relate, comment down below. Or just DM me. I'd love to hear your story if you want to keep it private. Because I did not have the best year. It was more like a year of realization, a year of getting away from my family and taking a breather, which was very much needed, and a year of this growing a lot. And that's kind of why I love COVID. The mirror, like not kissing the mirror. I can't see that well. My eyesight's not that bad, but it's not the best. I definitely am dependent on my glasses now. And contacts kind of freak me out because like the eye poking, which is weird because I'm into like surgery videos and looking at all that gory stuff, but not just putting a little thing in my eye. I just can't. I do when I have to, but But if I don't have to, I won't.
Nope. No makeup? Nope. Lock the door and close it. This is my time. Love you.
My time. My time. See what I mean? I just need like that privacy back. That alone time back. And sometimes I get it when I work out. But sometimes he wants to join me and I don't want to not let him join me. You know, my little brother. Like I'd love for him to like get a
routine.
For him to get a routine and to learn that your body is important to keep healthy, and also it just helps mentally. Like all around, working out, making sure that you're at your ultimate healthiest is important. I need to wet my sponge. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back with a wet sponge. Important that it's wet. Like I like to keep mine very, not natural, but kind of, you know? Like I like to hide the things that I don't like, right? Who the hell doesn't? But my skin is weird with makeup. If it's like too much and it's too cakey, then it like gets freaked out and it looks weird on my skin. So keeping everything kind of light and a little bit natural works for my skin. Even on like my sweet 16, like she didn't know how to communicate with my skin. So weird, my makeup looked so weird on my sweet 16. And if you're like, why did you have a sweet 16? You're Latina. It's because me and my cousin are like really close in age, and I had to wait for their party because we're really close in birthdays too, and we couldn't do that to our families. Back, 2 quinces back to back, because then shits are expensive and the family helps, you know. If your family's like that, let me know, because I understand. So I was the one that volunteered to wait a year. It didn't really matter. You know? They gave me the option of like having like a vacation, and I was like, I was kind of pressured into like getting the party, which I don't regret at all. Like I loved my party. And I can vacation the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So in the camera, I look kind of weird, but in this mirror kind of far I don't, so I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, so don't follow me. Unless this turns out very well and I'm just trashing myself for no reason, which I do quite a lot. I look kind of pale. Always keeping the sponge nice and wow. I'm not gonna say moist because that's disgusting as a word. Let's just take it out of the dictionary, shall we? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I need some color. For sure, for sure. Let's have high hopes, shall we? Okay. Now I'm gonna bring some color back into my skin because here I look like a ghost. But here I just look like I don't have bags under my eyes. So let's get some color for the YouTubes. And I can look a little fake tonight. You know? Shout out to Simon for freaking making music that you can post on YouTube in the background if you just put him in the description. Because Everything else is boring as hell to listen to. Like, hello, I don't want to just listen to fucking beats with SpongeBob as the background. I didn't even watch SpongeBob that much when I was little. If you hate me for it, sorry. Not really. My mom said I'd lose brain cells if I watched that shit.
She was right. Everyone is canceling me right now, and I haven't even started my channel.
I don't even know what I'm gonna call my channel. Should I just name it after me? That feels very, like, conceited, though. Good. If you believe in the mental health of minorities, like if you're a minority and you were raised in that household, how do you feel they think? Like your parents, your aunts, your uncles, your siblings, how do they hold mental health? Like, do they think it's like this mythical creature that isn't real, like a unicorn? Or do they hold it to like a high status, like a high importance in your house? Like, do they care? And if you're from America and your family is American and you're just white, what's that like? Because all my friends that from high school, like back then, I feel like they'd have days off if they were having like a bad mental health day, and I'd just be like, bro, if I was sick, I would need to go to school. Like, you don't feel good mentally and you don't get to go to school, like once a month, like they would have that day, you know what I mean? And like every house is different, yeah, but my mom would kick my ass if I didn't go, you know? Which is why I ended up changing the number to my number. Don't fucking tell her. And don't tell my little brother, because I don't want him getting ideas. My rebellious times. But I was rebelling because I was going through shit. And lots of people were going through shit. And I felt like if we had mental health 101 held at a high status as like math, we would have been so much better and progressed so much faster, and like not in those dark clouds, you know? Selena Gomez is like doing a lot of stuff for Mental Health 101, and it's a great conversation to start, and that's what kind of inspired me to do this project that I want to do really badly, which is why I want a platform. If you care about it and you have some thoughts about it, let me know. Please DM me at Samantha7526. You can start a conversation. I need to build a team. We need to save these kids, you know? Because Latinos, they don't think mental health is real. They just think these psychologists are just trying to get a business and trying to sell you drugs. When realistically, I hope therapists just care about their patients and want the best for them. It's the way that it should be. It shouldn't all be a business. It will always be a business, yes, because money doesn't grow out of people's asses. But I feel like the people that are going into health should have a good mentality and care. Which is why I want to go into health, because I care and I want to change and have people live their best lives and be happy. That's what we all deserve. I just dropped all of that. My mental health is imploding right now. I really don't know how I'm gonna edit these videos. Like, I know nothing about editing.
Girl, you struggling. You struggling so much.
I'm like, what if like
nobody watches it? Like, I really don't think anyone's gonna watch this, but I really need them to because I want to help the world so bad. I just hope everything works out, you know? And it always does, you know? Everything happens for a reason. Or at least that's what I tell myself, so I feel better about everything that goes on. Because this world is so fucking, so messed up sometimes. But just gotta push through and try to be the best people that we can be, because if we're not spreading joy and love into this world, then what the fuck are you doing? I hope I did not just show my crotch, because I do not know how to edit. and I am not wearing pants. Samantha, please. Please don't show your crotch to the internet. Imagine.
I got you.
Dude.
imagine?
Okay, let's see if this color works for my complexion.
I'm gonna make her mine. Make her mine. I'm gonna make her mine.
I'm not mad about it. If you're mad about it, let me know. Why?
Family Rewards Program, your membership is drawn to receive a complimentary stay. For further details, press 1 now. To display...
Trying to scam me, bro. If you're wondering where I'm going tonight, what are you, my boyfriend? No, I don't have one of those. Cause I'm a weirdo. might go to the club. So your girl's gonna be dancing. So much fun. Last time I went to this gay club. I had the time of my life, and it was the first time that I've ever been to a club ever. And it was a freaking blast. I loved every single minute of it. There was drag queens, there was male strippers. I've never seen a man in a thong. It was so fun. By the end of the morning, it was 3 a.m. I had 3 Red Bulls in my system, and I was not ready to leave. And my friends were like, "We gotta go," and I was like, "What? What?" They were like, "They're closing." I was like, "Oh, okay, let's go." And they were like, "Oh my god," they were all dead, and I was just like, I had 3 fucking Red Bulls in my system. Like, I just finished my 3rd one, and I was like, probably shouldn't have done that.
This isn't copyright music. That's approved.
Club. Hopefully we end up going to the club, because them motherfuckers are not answering me right now, and it's kind of worrisome. I just burped when I did that. That's pretty gross. So hopefully these plans don't fail, because that's very much possible with these. Rafa just went to LA, and so did my cousins. So, kind of jealous of that. We were hanging out on the beach, tanning, and I was working in the rain. If you're wondering, you're probably not, I am a pharmacy tech. And I absolutely love it. All my coworkers are amazing and patient because I'm a dummy. And the nurses at the MIC, I deliver medicines and I label them, and I just hang out with a bunch of smart people. And it's great. I'm inspired every day. I'm so lucky. Like, honestly, God blessed me so much.
Like, thank you.
Yeah. I love it. I just get to walk around Boston, look at these big ass skyscrapers, and just be like, ah! I can't wait until later in this career where I have my own patients and we get to build connections, and for the hard days, because there are going to be hard days, there's hard days now, but I've never had like a really bad experience so far. Like, they just kind of look at me like, what the fuck are you doing? and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know either. Like, Ooh, that looks weird. Ah!
What? I
swear this does not look like that in person.
I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever, this is the best that it's gonna get. I'm not a YouTuber. I just look kind of blue and I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Okay.
At least it's focused. What do we want to do now? Ooh, this lip scrub is killer. This I need to recommend because
And it tastes so good. Focus, motherfucker.
I really don't think you're supposed to eat it, but it just happens. And just like that, I ate it all. Now this is my magic trick. This is how I look like I have eyelashes, when realistically, I don't. I don't do the bottom line because I already have small eyes as it is, and I don't want them to look smaller than they already are.
The watermelon's lip scrub is just...
So I definitely need a mirror for this because like close to my eyeball, because my if I get ready and I don't end up going out, I'm gonna be so mad. Actually, I won't be mad. You know why? Because I'm gonna edit this video and I'm gonna post it. Maybe. Maybe. So fuck the club. This is my best friend. Say hi, Carol.
She's literally a whole wifey.
And juice. And
We are going to watch
The Bachelorette, like true American women.
They're fucking on a terrace. Gotta go. Gotta go.